Is it possible to fix me? He said, I can fix you. And I just, I just said a silent prayer to God and just thanked him for bringing me to Dr. Patel. Approximately 2.5 years ago, I was diagnosed with lung cancer in my upper left lung. And I had to have immediate lung surgery. During that time, the recovery process, I'm guessing, I developed what they call post-thoracotomy syndrome, which is around the rib area, my rib area. My nerves are just basically in a ball, causing me pain level of above 10. If there was a higher scale, let's go up to maybe 20 or 30 with the pain. It was absolutely excruciating. Every movement I made, whether I lifted my head, whether I moved my arm, it did not matter. It was like a stabbing knife was being put into my chest. And I was having to live with that. There was no medication I was being given that even 1/4 took care of the pain. I thought my life was over. I've been a paralegal for 18 years. I just went back to college to get my degree, which is so important to me and my family. And I just thought that, I just sunk into a depression because of the pain, and I'm not that type of person. I have never been depressed in my life, and especially over something done to my body. And I've undergone many, many surgeries and have always been positive and upbeat because of the fact the pain is controlled. Not in this case. Not in this case. This was uncontrollable pain. I couldn't wash dishes. I have three beautiful Cocker Spaniels that I just adore. I could not feed them. I could not water them, walk them. No, forget that. I barely could allow them to jump on the bed and cuddle with me because any movement, like I said earlier, was just excruciating. I was just about to the end of my recovery period with my pulmonologist, and he said, Patty, he says, this only happens 1 in, 1,000, 5,000. But he says, most people mend with this surgery very quickly. You have not. I'm going to send you to the only man that I know that can help you, and that is Dr. Bharat Patel at the Duke Spine Institute. I quickly, as soon as I got home, made an appointment with Dr. Patel. The office staff was so gracious after I told them a little bit about what I was going through. They were so gracious and so compassionate. They got me in like within that week. And the minute I opened the door, I was just so amazed that the staff was friendly, courteous. It's all about the patient. It's not about the financial end. It's about the patient. We want to help the patient, and that's what they showed me. And this is before I even saw Dr. Patel. So then when I went back to the office and Dr. Patel came in, I kind of looked at him, and he put on that big old smile he has. And I smiled back at him, and he said, let's talk about you. And I said, okay. And I said, and tears rolled when he said, let's talk about you. Tears rolled because I, honest to goodness, did not think he could help me. I really did. Now, my doctor said he could, but I was being pessimistic. Yes, I was, because I was in so much pain. He could tell how much pain I was in. He immediately diagnosed My problem is being post-thoracotomy syndrome. He spent so much time with me. I sat there, I cried, I said, I'm never going to be normal. I don't even know why I'm going to school. I'm not even going to be able to work. You know, this kind of thing. I was really, really down. And you can see by my personality, that's not me. I'm not a depressive person. I'm a way up person. Dr. Patel told me about a spinal cord stimulator. Wow. I said, great, let's do it. Where is it? And he said, no, wait a minute, Patty, wait a minute, Patty. And he said, there's a little bit more to it than that. And he explained to me in length about the procedure, what I'd be feeling, what I'd be going through. And he said, Patty, I think you're a perfect candidate for that. When I heard those words, I knew then that I had found my fix. Now what happens, there's 2 leads that go down the spine. It's a little black box, it's about this big. And they implant it in back here where you've got the most tush, you know, the most flab. And they put it in sort of a pocket. So it's like a pocket fitting into a cover, like your cell phone. From knowing my body, from being with me so long, he knew exactly where to put it. The minute I got up from that table and they turned that stimulator on in the recovery room, instant relief. And now the stimulator is it's implanted, but now you can control it. This is actually, all of your data is in this area. Find the place, in my case, it's over here. You put this over here, still holding your stimulator, and when it connects, it will actually show it connecting. This is the plus and this is the minus. If it's too weak, you hit your plus button. If the pulsation is too strong, you hit your minus button. Without this little black box, I would be bedridden. I would be in complete and total pain. I would not be able to function whatsoever. I wouldn't be able to even take care of my dogs. And my husband's a truck driver, and Dr. Patel knows that. And he knows how important it is for me to have my own individual, be able to take care of myself, be able to take care of my home, etc., be able to do my work.
Okay, how's your pain?
Oh, it's so much better. I don't know, I can't say enough about it. And I can't say enough about Dr. Patel because he saved my life. There was no medication that was controlling my pain. There was nothing that was controlling it. This controls it. If there's anyone out there that has excruciating pain and they think there is no solution, no resolve, no relief, go see Dr. Patel.